أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ما شاء الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to everyone. حاضرين وغائبين. Who is present, who is absent. And to anyone watching on the internet, welcome to you. Assalamu alaikum. The title of every sitting, every one of our sessions, Tarikatuna Asahba wa Khayrun fi Jamia, that the blessing is in the group coming together to sit. Blessings descends on the group when they come together for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when they come together for the sake of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all holy people, for the sake of Maulana Shaykh. We promise to be spiritually present with the listeners, to give what we need to progress. I was looking at the Facebook to see what these talks looked like and sounded like. I'm looking at myself and I'm seeing a lot of mistakes. I said to myself, this speaker needs a drama coach, a stage coach. First, take your hands away from your face. What? Sit straight. Don't move your hands. Speak clearly. And I began a long list of things. If you look at yourself, you're going to see a lot of things needs improvement. Everybody's looking at the others to see what's their mistakes until it's slowly, until the mirror is put on ourselves and we see our own mistakes. We have to begin somewhere to do the spiritual exercise. They call it muraqabah. Muraqabah. I have a friend, he's always saying, do the muraqabah. Muraqabah. Which muraqabah? To observe, to watch. To watch. And Shaykh Hashem, Allah bless him, gives him long life and raise him higher and higher, makes him look at us with love. He said the first muraqabah is to look at yourself, look at your actions. Not yet to look deep in our hearts to see what's passing there. Look at yourself how you are. Sit up straight. Speak clearly. Little things. And begin to go deeper. Shaykh Hashem said to me, I see you're a person that wants to do spiritual exercises. You want to improve, isn't it? I say, yes, Sayyid. I say, I'll give you one. He said, sit quietly by yourself and don't do anything. Just listen what your ego is saying to you. even for a minute, even for 5 minutes. What kind of things passing through your station? Everyone is online 24/7. There are the things you express out loud, and there's another channel, what's passing through your interior. It goes day and night. Different languages, different kinds of people. Our ego is always on, broadcasting to us. He said to me, Allah bless him, you're going to find that your ego never stops complaining even for 1 second. If you listen carefully, you'll see the ego never stops its complaints. Always something is going to be. Even you rush to be its dedicated servant. Oh, my ego, what would you like now? I like water. You bring one. This water? No, I want that water. You bring that one? No, not that one. The other one. Maybe the first one was. No matter what you bring, no matter what you do to be a servant to your ego, the ego is never going to be happy with you. My ego is never going to be happy with me. Shaykh Nazim, Allah bless him, he used to make a gesture. The ego, you rush to serve it, he's going to tui, showering you. And you're saying, it's raining but no clouds. What happened? Ego saying tu on your efforts. Opposite. Ego, opposite characteristics from the Lord Almighty. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, glory to Him, His characteristics is the highest ones. If you found a bad characteristic for God, it's you put that on Him. Doesn't belong to God, doesn't belong to Allah. Ma qadrullaha haqqa qadri. You never did a good estimate about Allah, about God. Make it higher, make it higher, make it higher. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we said it before, but to say it again benefits the listener. Ash-Shakur. He has beautiful names. Asma'ul Husna. The beautiful names belongs to Him. So many names in the Old Testament, so many in New Testament, 99 famous names in Holy Quran, endless names. We know Him by His names and characteristics. One of those beautiful names, Ash-Shakur. Shakir, to be thankful. Shukr, to be thankful. Thankful is the position of the servant, to be thankful for favors done for him. For Allah, He is a shakur. He receives the service of His servants and gives blessing, gives mercy, appreciates. Our ego never appreciates anything. You have to force it. Thank you. But really there's a complaint. You bring Ferrari, I want Maserati. You bring Maserati, what is this? I want Maybach. You bring Maybach, this is 2005. Right, I can't drive this. Allah, Jalla wallah, His characteristic is shakir, to be appreciative. Anything you do for His sake, quickly He gives blessing, rewards it. Or makes a blessing or a happy opening for that servant, for even a small thing. Even a small thing. He never causes any, he never, not causes, loses. He never loses anything. Smallest thing. It's said that on the day of judgment, when everyone is judged according to their deeds, and who can put their deeds up for judgment? There's going to be so many things, no one wants to see it. I didn't like to see 30 seconds of myself when I was presenting myself in the best way. What about the things we don't want to be presented? No one wants to be. Everyone is going to be judged according to what they did. Then, Subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to look for the smallest reasons to save a person. He never did any goodness at all. He knew anyone that did a goodness. He knew anything. Even more than that. Ma qadrullah haqqa qadr. You didn't do a just estimate of God. I was looking at a book. One person wrote a big book, why he came to disbelieve, why he left belief, and he went through all the complaints he had against God. He didn't look himself. He didn't look at himself to see what kind of blessings was coming to him under all conditions. We have favors coming to us day and night. We didn't think about it or appreciate it. Maulana Shaykh used to say, go to the hospital, visit the hospital, and see people. They can't breathe or go or move without help, without machines. Like, where is he? They need machines to breathe, to pump their blood, to do everything. We forgot. It's going with us without machines, without anything. We forgot to appreciate it. Instead, we're angry that the car was this or the favor was like. It's a small thing. Or if you could visit prisons, see people on account of one mistake. They got drunk or they got angry, they did something, they ruined their whole lives from one small thing. Their whole life spoiled from one moment of inattention. They got angry, shaitan and their ego rode on them, and they did something, they can't come back from it. Alhamdulillah, we're out, free, moving around. Some places they're in fear, police is coming, army is coming to the door. Alhamdulillah, no one comes. Thanks to Allah. They're hiding in basements, they're hiding in darkness. Tyrants should come for them, alhamdulillah. Till now, may Allah keep it like that. Save us from. People are saying they have to bring military law, martial law. Think about what it's going to mean. No one thinks it's going to be on them. They think it's going to be on the other guy. If it reaches that stage, it's on everybody. I went to a place occupied by the army. You can't go 50 yards, There's tank, machine gun, soldiers. You have to pass one by one, by one, by one, by one. You don't know, you make it to the next checkpoint. Any reason. They don't need a reason also. You can't say, I have my rights. Say, no, you don't have your rights. Whatever they say is your rights. Alhamdulillah. Thanks to Allah, He left us free. Visit the cemetery. How many people from accidents, they started out to do something and they reached to there. Allah made us to be living and chance to improve. Our book didn't close yet. Every moment of life is a precious favor. You have the chance to improve. You have the chance to learn. You have the chance to get up. But we forgot that. Only complaints. So he said, listen to your ego as a beginning muraqabah, observation, meditation. Look what your ego is saying. Look at your thoughts. From where your thoughts are coming. One sheikh said, look at your thoughts and see from where those winds are coming. Some thoughts, they say, demonic, shaitanic, devilish thoughts. Bad thoughts comes from evil, demonic level. All kinds of things. Some thoughts, ego thoughts, psychic thought. Some thoughts might be from higher level, angelic thoughts, different kinds of levels. Some thoughts, lordly thoughts, heavenly inspirations. We're far away, we're on the bottom levels. Ego's thoughts might be below the demonic thoughts. We have to look at ourselves. It's a recognized practice and spiritual exercise in every discipline. Everyone can do it. Muslim can do it, Christian can do it, Buddhist can do it, Jewish can do it, Hindu can do it, shaman can do it, everyone can do it. Look at yourself. Look at your actions. Look inside yourself, see what's passing through. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to raise you up, to raise us up, to be in a higher level. That's why Maulana Shaykh, Grand Shaykh, Shaykh Abdul Haqq Dagestani, Allah bless him, he said to Shaykh Nazim, sit as if you're sitting with your master. If you haven't a master, think you're sitting with who is the wisest person you can think is, and say, oh, my wise person, you are, I am not. Try to leave your ego's personality for his personality, heavenly personality. Try to get up. وَفَوْقَ ذِي الْكُلِّ إِلْمٌ عَلِيمٌ. Know that over everyone who knows something is someone who knows more. Don't stop. If so-and-so is your hero, wise person, try to reach to his level. And then know that there is another level. Don't stop. إِنَّمَا أَمَارُ بِنِيَّةٍ. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to say, your doings are according to your intentions. Intend to climb up as high as you can go. To break through the barriers that keep us from lights. We were someplace, We came to this world, we're here for a short time, and we're going on. We're occupied with all the problems of this world, but it's temporary. It's like things that's going on the plane or the bus or the train while you're going from place to place. Finally, you get off the plane, you get off the train, you get off the bus, and you're not caring anymore what happened on that plane. You're worrying about that time what's at your destination. All of us are going to a destination. What is that? You have to prepare for that. May Allah forgive us and make us to think about some of this. And if you think about it, thinking is ordered by Prophet ﷺ, ordered by Holy Quran. If you think about it, you should find openings in your understanding, doorways. Some people are trying to use drugs to reach to higher understandings. Using this or that. We have already the equipment to reach, but we're not using it. We left it behind. If you think on the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you examine yourself, if you examine your heart, the door should open, step by step, step by step. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. From Allah comes the success, our job to intend. We're intending to get up, O our Lord. Fatiha. Shaykh Muhyiddin used to pray, Wa inna murad huwa Allah bi wujudu shuhud. Allah is verily, or no doubt, what we're asking through all this is God. In witnessing and in reality, without any argument on that. We're asking to go as high as we can go. Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.